This video is brought to you by DICE, the global entertainment content marketplace. VOD platforms, short for video on demand, have become the primary way of consuming video-based media for over a decade now. But some of us still remember a time when video was only consumed through broadcast TV or DVD, for example. Since those days, we've seen companies such as Blockbuster shut down, Tesco remove DVDs from all of their stores, and HMV struggle to stay afloat in a generation that wants to consume their content on demand via the internet. But there's a question that remains that few have answered. Where did the idea for video on demand come from? Was it unique to the internet? How did it become so popular? Before we continue, if you're a buyer looking to acquire premium content for your platform, or you're a seller looking to get your content out to a global audience, please get in touch with us through our website, connect.digital, or email us at diesales@connectdigital.com. Without further ado, let's explore the rise of VOD platforms. The concept of video on demand would have seemed completely alien to people of the 70s, as the only real way to consume video-based media was either through cinema or through the TV set. In both instances, the producers and channels had complete control over the release and broadcast of movies and series. The reason why the concept of video on demand seems so out of reach is due to how impractical it would have been given the technological advancements of the time. For true VOD to be achieved, each home TV set would have to be installed with a unique broadcast channel to match the desires of the viewer, which would have been a logistical nightmare. Despite this, conversations began circulating in Japan in 1986, where plans were discussed to develop an integrated network system service. Unfortunately, this idea did not come to fruition, as the technology of the 80s didn't allow such a complex system to work. This didn't stop parties along both sides of the Atlantic from trying though. As companies continued experimenting with ideas in the early 1990s, Enron was one of those companies, forming a joint venture with Blockbuster in order to deliver movies through fibre, though unfortunately the deal fell through. Whilst this was going on, Cambridge Digital Entertainment Television in the UK managed to deliver a working VOD platform from 1994 to 1996, but fell apart after 2 years due to issues with clearing content. As the internet was still in its infancy in the 90s, the VOD movement was led by cable television, as it was an existing platform that could provide the bandwidth required for large-scale service. The VOD movement was, for the most part, a slow-paced evolution throughout the late 90s and the early 2000s, but all of that would change in 2005. In the internet's infancy, it was home to forums and chat sites that enabled users to talk amongst themselves. As the millennium changed, the internet expanded with the addition of Google, the well-known global search engine, MySpace, a huge social networking site, and sites such as PayPal for transferring money through the internet. But not much was developed in terms of a video-based platform. That was until April 23, 2005, when the first ever video was uploaded on a small site known as YouTube. This was the first real instance where viewers were able to access content that they desired instantly at any time. Granted, the quality of these videos did not match up to those of broadcast television, but viewers were always able to find something to match their interests, whether it be comedy sketches, vlogs, music videos, and much, much more. Furthermore, 2007 saw the launch of Hulu's online service, allowing users to watch their favourite TV series on demand from the comfort of their own home. Furthermore, Netflix began allowing users to do the same thing, allowing users to stream a portion of its movies from their homes instead of the traditional way of mailing users the DVDs. This completely changed the game, as it allowed people instant access to production scale series and movies at their own request without having to go to a shop or wait for delivery. This is where video on demand as we know it truly began. What do you think of this video? Let us know down in the comments below. As always, you can get in touch with us through our website, connect.digital, or email us at diesales@connectdigital.com for business inquiries. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Have a great day.